Okay. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hey, Oliver. Hey, Gavin. Hope everything's going alright. Just gotta hop on. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, I have to do some digging. Oh, in case anyone hasn't been watching... Oh, I forgot to put down Ren's, stuff in my thing. Give me just a second, folks. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am such a dum-dum. Ren, forgive me. I hope he forgives me. He'll probably forgive me. He's kind of a chill kid. Let's see. Hop on here. YouTube. Let me see. Can I do this? Let's see here. Can I edit this bit? Or do I have to go to full edit video? I think I gotta go to full... Yep, I do. Alright. Make sure to... Oh, sure to... like and subscribe. And to hit the bell. To hit the bell. If you wanna follow Ren Estrin. Yes, this right here. Yep, there we go. Oh, hey, this has gotten a lot easier than when I started streaming. From when I started. Wow, okay. Should have gone back. I should have come back to YouTube sooner. On Twitch. Here's the link. Alright, save. Phew. Alright. It would appear that Aaron. I feel like I should know that name. Wait, Dulcet? No. I don't know. You'll tell me in a second. Alright, so, like I was saying, we are going to be doing a little bit of digging. Because I gotta fill up, I have to fill up the, if we just hop in here. We have all these to fill up with deep slate. These are our bridge materials. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing that. Well, that's good, that's good, Gavin. I'm happy that you're doing fine. Yeah, there is a heckin' long delay on this. So it's going to take me a few seconds to reply to any chat messages. So if you put it out and then you're waiting and you don't hear me reply right away, the reason is because there is a delay. A very big delay. And I'm unfortunately too tech illiterate to actually fix it. Alright, we're just going to take care of this right quick. Oh, that's a slime. Oh, there's two of them. look at them. Oh, they're so cute. Hi there, little guys. Yeah, you guys want to try to murderize me, but you think because you're so small, you do no damage. And hey, I got some slime. That'll come in handy. Jump up, jump up, jump up and get down. Jump up and get down. God, I'm such an idiot. I am but a lowly fool. So yeah, I've been doing some digging. As you all can see, been doing a lot of digging. I think that lava pool is over here. Up that way. I'll deal with it later. That is a future quill problem. Woo. Let me see. So yeah, today's going to be a bit of a chill stream. Oh, hey Ren! I'm doing alright. Just finished my Undertale stream. Oh, how'd that go? I might have been I might have overslept just a little bit. And have spent the last, from about 1:30 till now, waking up, making something to eat, and doing the dishes, taking out the trash, and rummaging around the house for laundry. So I was mildly busy. But I'm definitely going to watch, but I always watch your VODs, so. Except for the one that you said not to watch. Which I'm going to have to go back and watch now that I know the little surprise. Yeah, Gavin, that is a lot of iron. It's called an iron vein. Essentially, when you get into the deep slate levels, low enough, about between -7 to pretty much bedrock, you can run into these massive amounts of tough and iron ore that can definitely take care of any iron problems you may or may not have. We're just going to do this really quick. Oh, huh? Maybe I've had a couple of people show up. Nice! Say Ren, I have a quick question, because I know that you play Honkai Star Rail as well. Am I able to get multiple, well, in essence, quote-unquote, save files if I go to, like, say, a different server? Like, I'm currently using the American server, but if I end up switching to, say, the European server or the Chinese server, would that allow me to start a new game? Because I think it would be a lot more interesting for me to pretty much just play Honkai Star Rail from the beginning, and then maybe later on go to my main account. Or do I have to try to figure out Fandangle some way into making a new account with a new email and everything? Or do you not know? Well, any of those answers are viable. Okay. That's cool. Then I think when I go to do part 2 after a certain time, because I know that I have D&D tonight, so there will probably be a few hours worth of a lull while I'm busy, you know, being a space pirate. There we go. Go to Silky Smooth. Put one right there. There we go. Oh, okay. So essentially, if I did use my same email, I could just switch to a different server, and it'll just make me a new game. I know that I'm probably asking the same question multiple times. It's just so that way I can understand just so that way I'm understanding it correctly, and I don't end up making a new one and then thinking and doing something and messing up somewhere, you know? Go. Woohoo! Oh wait, did I just make a deep slate? I just did a deep slate. There we go. Aha! I'm finally done with this branch! Oh! 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 That's maddening. I still have so much more left to do. But that makes me feel an odd sense of accomplishment. Yeah, that could actually be a good idea. Maybe later we can end up swapping friend codes, and that way we can help each other out. And because I got some really good builds on some of my Honkai on my Star Rail characters. And I probably got a couple that you don't got. Oh, I've probably already missed Tribby too. It's fine. I mean, getting the war guy would be kind of fun. I can't remember his name. I have the memory of a dead goldfish. Oh, so good that I can get and I'm just getting this, I'm just banging all this out. I might actually switch to tough when I hit, like, the branch off points. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. Or Medimos. Yeah, no, I have the memory of a dead goldfish, forgive me. I also was going to call him Daddy, but oh no, my monetization that doesn't exist. Whatever shall I do? The horror, the money that YouTube is never going to give me anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Is there more? Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if this is more. Oh, this looks like more. Alright, it seems like it's just a normal tough deposit, but I'm gonna open it up just to make sure. Better to be safe than sorry. I mean, plus it's giving me more deep slate. I'm not really gonna complain all that much. There we go. Ooh. Sparkly, shiny, pretty gold. Yes, please. Do. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I think I'm going to start an alt account and just play through normally. To be honest, define normal with me. Okay, we're just gonna ever so quickly get rid of this clay deposit because this is gonna drive me crazy if it doesn't. It's already driving me crazy. Oh god, I just want this vein to end. I have been dealing with this for a full month. The curse of having this kind of luck. Just dig down and suddenly iron vein. It is a good thing I really do enjoy building with deep slate. Otherwise I would be so upset. Alright, boop. Let me check something because I have something running in the background. Check it. Alright, it's almost done. And then I'm going to close the game because I'm beginning to notice a bit of a frame rate issue. I'm guessing it's because I'm technically running 2 games at once. Yes, crazy. I was crazy once. Hold on, I gotta fix my blankie. My setup just includes my laptop, my headset, the microphone attached to my headset, and I have a blanket that I wrap myself in like a little burrito. So I have my little hands coming out, and I'm just doing the whole game looking like a little person burrito. Take that, Hermitcraft, in your normie way of having setups. Oh, who are we kidding? Ethos is not a normie setup. He's an old, washed-up man. Says an old, washed-up lady. Ooh! Ooh! Is this what I think it is? Oh, it is! This tough deposit led me to a geode. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Ah! Oop. Hold on. Oop. We're gonna dig it out first, and then we're gonna sit there and tear it apart. I hear a skeleton. That's okay. It can be there for now. I have other things to worry about. Amethyst geode, amethyst blocks. Gonna make things a pretty purple rock. There we go. I am going to have to be careful because eventually I'm going to run into the layer that has an opening to it. But the calcite, oh, the calcite, oh, I could make pretty walls with that calcite and just a little bit of calcite, some quartz, and diorite. Oh, the textures! Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I want to do that. But there we go. Perfection. Yep. Alright. How many viewers? Well, we still got 3, which is okay. Media Mondays. There we go. But I'm gonna more than likely dig out this at a different time. I'm just digging it. I'm just exposing it right now to save myself the trouble later. And it's totally not because this is also netting me. Oh, hold on a second, folks. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a bit of I had a phone call. But we are gonna finish digging this out, and then we're gonna take a bit of a. Was that some spore particles I saw? Spore blossoms. There's a spore blossom here. Where? There's another one. There's another geode! Okay. We are going to dig our way up. I can't... Alright. Calm down. Calm down, Quill. We are going to head back to base. You're going to head back to base after collecting up these iron ores. And then we are going to calmly go back in, finish digging out that amethyst geode, and then dig out the other amethyst geode. In case you're wondering, I'm getting highly distracted, but it's all in the name of Deep Slate, so it's okay. Whoosh. Yeah, I know, right? What is my luck? I don't know, Ren. I legitimately do not know. I have tried to parse it out for a stupid long time. I cannot tell you what my luck is because even I don't know. gonna put the ores in here. Here, slime. Doop, 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 doop. All right, and then. Okay, back to it. What time of day is it? By the way, that looks really cool coming out of the mine like that. Ah, those need to be harvested. I am more than likely going to do a thing. No! I didn't do the thing right. There, dang it. Boop, boop. Oh, wait, I need those. Boop. And these. And yep. There we go. Add a little bit more. Sure. Let me hop on. Let me do a quick adjustment. Get on the desktop audio. And do. Alright. And then we are going to do some other things really quick. Because I am completely and utterly retarded. There we go. There we go. Alright. Onward! Back to the mines! Away! I'll probably dig the rest of that out.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, it took me a moment because I saw that you were in call. Because I had only just asked you. Like I said that you saw it, and then I come over to Discord, see that you're on call, and your stream is like a little bit behind like what's actually going on, right?
Yep. Do you want me to share my screen?
No, it's fine. I'm gonna be logging on.
Okay. Right.
And I still have your stream open. I just have it muted because I'm actually talking to you.
Fair. Give me just a second. I was also running in the background a different game.
Raid Shadow Legends?
Maybe.
Your thing says that you're currently playing Raid Shadow Legends.
I am. I'm first place in the Fire Knight tourney, and I was like, I'm just going to do 25 runs. That shouldn't take me too long. Oh, shoot. It's 3:30. I need to go ahead and get that all going. And completely neglecting to remember that that's what I need to do. So right now I'm just running through some things really quick before I exit the game. Which should improve some things.
You're fine. Alright.
Oh, I almost closed Minecraft. Oh, that would have been bad. Alright, there we go.
Roboting really hard right now.
Oh, sorry. How about now? Any better?
Oh. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. Yeah. Alright. Yep.
Alright.
By the way, what should I work on first? The automatic farms, like the sugarcane, the moss, and the cactus farm, or should I finish the farmhouse?
I'd say finish the farmhouse. That way we have a place to store it all. And then work on the sugarcane and stuff. Because by then I should have the geode dug up. And then you can just come down here and start excavating it. While I'm busy taking care of, getting that iron vein taken care of. Oh, I found the...
Okay.
I found the drop. I'm gonna go spawn-proof it.
Do we have any birch?
I think we have some birch saplings.
Where are the birch saplings?
Oh, they're in the chest by the auto smelter.
Okay.
Yep. Alright,
I'm gonna grab my bed just in case.
No stress.
It is currently nighttime. I'm stealing your boat.
Huh.
Your boat has been acquired and stolen. It will be returned when I return.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm trying to get up here.
But yeah, no, my Undertale stream went pretty well. Only a couple people showed up though.
Well, I mean, that's good. I'm glad it went well for you.
I could not drop my axe. I think that'd be actually a pretty good idea. Wait for this birch to grow.
There we go.
Because I want to get in like the floors and such filled in before I start working on like the ceiling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I want the floors and the ceiling filled in before I start working on the walls. Why? So that way I have something to stand on while I work on the walls.
Yeah, kind of need that.
Yeah. Something stupid.
Oh, what scripts are you writing, Gavin? Ah, okay. I did not fall and get hurt again. Speaking of. See, I keep seeing spore blossom particles, and it's driving me mildly crazy because I want it. And then I end up running into another freaking geode. Ren, what is my luck? I just want the spore blossom, Ren. I see moss, Ren. Ha ha!
Ooh.
Victory! Huh?
That's good.
No spore blossom. Damn it. Okay.
You may yet find it.
I may yet, yes. But it is not in and around this geode.
Yeah, no. I altered my stream schedule. So Tuesday is playing Goobercraft. Thursday is Stardew. Friday is Saturday. Saturday is Goobercraft. Sunday is Dungeons and Crafting with you. That's just our collab day.
Yeah.
But Wednesday is anything can happen on Wednesdays.
I keep forgetting that you can't see me, so me nodding is moot. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Fine, you're fine. I'm kind of just waiting for these birch saplings to grow.
We should have bone meal in the composter.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I almost cursed out a habit. Listen, I'm not streaming.
As it's PG-13, I don't care.
Yes, but I have a certain if there is a camera on, I am trying to be PG.
I just fell in the same hole twice in a row.
Well,
I'm a professional, I promise.
Well, you have more subscribers than I do, so I'm going to take your word for it.
I've also been on this platform for a while. Most of those subscribers are probably dead.
Like, as in their accounts are dead, or they're dead?
Their accounts are... No, not so much that their accounts are dead, they just don't come and watch the videos.
I have 15 subscribers.
Nice!
That's 15 more than I thought I would have.
Yeah. See, you gotta think positive.
It's a mother.
A mother.
Yum.
Oh, hello, Kadunt.
Meow meow.
I have 17 followers on Twitch.
Nice.
Yeah. Mother, you missed my Undertale stream today.
I apologize.
Were you asleep?
I was exhausted.
Well, at least you got rest. That's important.
I am currently digging out a geode. Pretty amethyst. It goes chime chime under my feet. Oop. Alright. Another stack. Why there? Well, I'm glad that you got some sleep, Kadunt. You need it.
Thank you, Quill. I'm going to be house sitting this coming week.
Oh.
So I need to make sure that I pack clothes, and more importantly than anything, pack my D&D stuff. But my child, I will need to run you through how to log in to my computer because I cannot take my desktop with me. So this way, you can get my dailies for Warframe.
Alright,
You're gonna turn your child into a Tenno.
No, I doubt that.
Before you know it, he's in here going, Quill, I need your help. Why? There's an alert and I need to get it. It's a Dex skin. Yes, I need it. Fashion frame?
Fashion frame.
no, I've watched Mom play Warframe a bit, and I've never really been interested in it. Just not my vibe.
I should honestly see if my computer, if I can stream that without any, debilitating lag on my computer.
That would be good to know.
That would. I'm gonna be checking with Honkai Star Rail tonight.
Before or after y'all's D&D game?
Wait, today's Saturday?
Well, no. Today is Friday, but that's if we have a D&D game tonight.
Right.
Remember, we're supposed to be doing the makeup session hopefully tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's not until midnight Eastern, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then I should be okay. I don't plan on streaming that long. Like, I'm gonna take a break in about an hour to eat. But
good.
Then I'm gonna swap games from Minecraft to Honkai Star Rail.
You should, considering how your sleep schedule has been, you should probably consider making sure you get some form of a nap.
Ow. Yeah, I probably should.
William, green eggs and ham. I have a question.
I might possibly have an answer after that.
For the farmhouse, should I use stripped birch logs or birch planks or a mixture of both?
Mixture of both adds a decent texture to it.
Okay. That's all I wanted. Okay.
Alright. I'll see you later, Kat. Or, wait, I misunderstood, aren't I?
She said that she'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, told you I knew I was misunderstanding. Nothing new here!
I feel like you shouldn't sound so proud of that.
I'm not. I'm self-deprecating.
No self-deprecating. Spray bottle.
I am useless, worthless, dumb. Fat!
Spray bottle!
What are you gonna do? Tell your mom?
Yes.
Fine. You go ahead and tell her, because I'm stupid and useless and ugly and meh.
Spray bottle, spray bottle, spray bottle, spray bottle. Stop that.
No!
I will replace all your trapdoors with birch ones. I'm collecting birch right now.
Fine, you can if you want to.
You're supposed to play along. Fine, I'll just steal all of your trapdoors.
Don't you dare. Oh, I just realized I just locked myself out of being able to get up there. Ah. Well, that's a mild problem.
You should probably fix that.
I'm going to. Pardon me. Ah! Alright, I have to find my way back out. I'm gonna dig this out later. Or else I'm gonna be here for the entirety of the stream until I end up needing to go for my break. I'm going to be giving myself a 30-minute unpaid lunch.
You're being paid?
I think so. I believe I'm being paid.
What are you being paid for? Like, what?
I don't know what I'm being paid for. Maybe because I'm being amazing. I don't know.
You know what? I'll take this over the self-deprecation.
I only have two modes: self-hatred and loathing, or complete overconfidence and delusions of grandeur. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig out this tough. You know what? I'm just gonna do it like this. That's how I'm gonna know it's a deposit. So that's what it's gonna end up becoming. Once I start getting mostly tough instead of iron, I'm just gonna head down into the opposite direction. Ooh, a diamond. He's so pretty. Why is diamond so pretty, Ren?
I don't know. Anyways, this is about to get a lot more annoying for me. I am almost out of bone meal.
Oh no.
It's not too bad. Like, I haven't grown all the trees yet, but I'm down to my last stack. Ah! One of the trees grew into me, despite me standing
Oof.
away from it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do.
I'm back.
Do. Oh, welcome back.
Here we go. I have coffee. It has been acquired.
Nice. I'm currently running around while it's nighttime and raining, collecting saplings.
Okay. Just
And
remember...
hoping that the creeper nearby doesn't see me and come over.
Give me just a second. That's my bad. I forgot my bed.
To be fair, I didn't say that I was logging on until you had already made your way down.
Fair. Oh, diamonds. Pretty, pretty diamonds. So I think it would be safe to say that right here is the cutoff point.
Oh. Oh.
There we go. And silky these guys. And go back to Fortuna. This has been the musical stylings of Ren Astron. Thank you for tuning in.
Drowned up here. This is land. You shouldn't be here.
Let me see.
Jiminy. How much birch wood do you think is gonna be enough for what I need?
I'd say start with like 3 stacks and then work your way up. Like get 4 stacks of planks, which would be 1 stack of birch logs. And then you gotta get 3 more stacks of birch logs so that way you have something to strip.
So what I'm hearing is just get 4 stacks of birch logs.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Blink. Oh, it's raining.
Yep.
Oh, it's a thunderstorm.
Nighttime. Know where I can get more bone meal? I'm out.
I think I have some bones in here. Let me put
Ooh.
some stuff away.
My shader pack added like a rainbow after the rain.
Nice!
Yeah. But yeah, no, the Undertale stream went really well. The only thing that's like not been great is getting used to the different controls.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have to use the arrow keys instead of the WASD.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to see if I can fiddle with that next stream.
Oh, you're over here. Hey, I'm over on the island.
Oh, hi. Yeah, no, I was over there. Because I'm doing all my tree farming over there.
Oh, okay. But
What
here...
happened to your skin?
Huh?
Your skin's not showing for me. Like, it's as one of the default skins right now.
I don't know.
Is it showing as your skin for you? What
Oh,
about
yeah.
me? Do I look like me?
Take off your armor and let me see. Yeah, you're showing for me as you.
Weird. You're not showing as you as me. Huh. Weird. I'm not being paid enough to deal with it. To worry about it. Are you?
Am I being paid?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Alright, that got me a stack into 11. And then after this, I should have enough birch logs. At least for the time being.
Yeah, I would have given you, I would have given you all of them, but I want to save some of those to get some doggos.
We have some at the mob farm, though.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm heading into the nether.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish up the way to the Pale Forest.
Alrighty. Maybe once I finish the walls and the floors of the farmhouse, I'll come help you.
All right.
Walls do not include windows, by the way. That will be work on alongside the roof, probably at a later point.
Alright.
But yeah, no. Wednesday is a free-for-all day, essentially meaning I can do whatever I want. So I could do my Stardew Valley a day early, or I could do my Undertale stream on that day, and then I could open up my Thursdays or my Fridays to play, say, I don't know, a certain game that you're getting me as payment for a new skin.
Yeah?
I don't know. It's just I want to play Cult of the Lamb on stream, but I don't want to like take away a day that I can do essentially whatever I want. And I know that if I start playing Cult of the Lamb on stream, I'm either gonna have to essentially start streaming every day, so that way I can have a day open for my hardcore world, because I still want to work on that.
Mm-hmm.
Or something else. Though speaking of my hardcore world, I got my house built, right?
Mm-hmm.
But working on and designing the farmhouse has made me want to tear it down and start all over. I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
No, you're fine. I'm running all the way. I'm almost there. Wow, this is so far.
So, in terms of like the floor / the ceiling of the farmhouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
My plan is to do a floor similar to, you know, the kitchen, my kitchen in Goobercraft with the basically the planks and the strip logs. That's essentially what I'm thinking of doing throughout the floor. Will, you good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Because you just let out.
I'm okay. I am okay. Nothing. A little bit of adrenaline can't cure.
Was it perhaps the gas that I just saw attack you on your stream?
Yeah.
Because I know.
Yeah, that was the gas.
At least you're okay? Like, at least you didn't die.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Too bad you didn't manage to get a gas tier, though. That would have been really nice to have.
That would have, yeah.
Next time I stream my hardcore world, it's probably gonna start with me being like, I now hate my house, so I'm gonna tear it down and start over. Because, like, the farmhouse looks really cool, and my house on my hardcore world is kind of plain and boring.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a room and an attic. Like, it's one room and then my attic. And it's just like, that's kind of lame, even for a starter house.
Yeah.
Like, I'm supposed to be good at building. What am I doing?
I mean, you're good at building. You don't have to be perfect. You know? Build what you want. That's why I like building with... That's why I like using tutorials. But I have learned a lot from using those tutorials. Make sense?
I prefer not to use tutorials for most things, just because I want to try to figure it out myself. That's part of the fun for me.
Fair.
Like, I want to be able to look at something and just be able to make something from just looking at something. Like, did I ever tell you about how I once recreated Pearl's double life tower just from looking at like a picture of it?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, I've tried to do that, and I'm not very good at it.
If you gave me the materials, I could probably do it right now.
Maybe. I'll think about it. Okay.
We'll be able to add mods onto this someday. And I don't even care about, like, if you can get, like, some of the bigger mods, like some of the building or decoration or the food mods. I mostly just want things like proximity chat. Because while for situations like these where you're in the nether and I'm in the overworld working on things, we would probably be in a group. So it wouldn't be too different from this anyways.
Yeah.
For, like, our collab streams, it'd be really fun to have, like, proximity chat.
Shit.
Anyways, we now have 43 birch saplings.
Sweet.
Also, why are the mangrove propagules in the miscellaneous chest and not in the wood/saplings chest?
I don't know.
Also, I have 16 bone meal from that
Not
left
bad.
over. Considering that the 25 bones you gave me turned into a stack and 11, that's still a lot of bone meal.
Yeah.
That I had to use up. Alright, now I get to dig up the floor. The bottom level, so that way I can install the attic floor. You good?
Gassed.
Yikes.
And I have to deal with a skeleton.
Oh, lovely. Also, in terms, what you had said earlier when I'd asked you what I should do.
Mm-hmm.
You had said that I should build the farmhouse so we have the place to put the bamboo and the sugarcane and the cactus and the moss.
Mm-hmm.
You do realize that I'm still gonna work on that storage room at some point, right?
Yeah.
So if I work on that storage room, that should be plenty of space for us to store all of that, and plus your healthy, almost obsessive amount of deep slate.
It's not unhealthy. If it was unhealthy, it'd be the amount that I have for tough.
Yes, but you don't collect tough willingly, and you use a lot of deep slate.
That's because deep slate brick is pretty.
Die. Anyways.
Hate it when it does this. I'm taking a minute to read the chat.
Fair enough.
Hardcore seems too hard. It's not that hard. It can be when you first start it. It is hard, but after you start getting like diamond and some decent enchantments going, it's really no different than survival. The only difference is that if you die, you gotta delete the world. Also, Oliver says hi. Nah, I think you've been productive enough, Gavin. You have to not be so hard on yourself.
Goes being in the nether, Quill I am.
Huh?
Green eggs and ham. How goes being in the nether, Quill I am. Green eggs and ham.
I am in the block place and zone.
No more run-ins with gas then?
Oh, I'm still hearing them. I'm just deciding to ignore them.
Fair enough.
Because right now, they can hit me all they want and they won't hurt me. They won't send me plummeting to my doom.
By the way, if you come into the, like, if you leave the nether at some point while I'm still working on the floor, like, right now, you'd probably see, the way I'm doing things is kind of very bizarre, and you just, right now is just one of those things of you kind of have to trust the process.
Yep.
Trust the process and trust me, please.
I do.
Someone has to.
Fair.
It's a really hard job. Someone has to. Part of the process may or may not include using dirt as a placeholder block, because I haven't made the planks yet. I just went straight into placing down the birch logs, so that way I can strip and then turn the rest, strip as I wanted, and then turn the rest into planks for me to fill in the rest.
Fair enough.
Because I'm also going to need a lot of planks to make the stairs, because I'm using birch for the stairs.
I am almost done. I just have to get the roof on. And put
Nice.
the, the torches in the proper place.
Makes sense, makes sense. Of course, for the ceilings that aren't, like, that aren't also the floors, I'm probably gonna use, like, spruce or something for that part.
Mm-hmm.
You know, try to keep it interesting. Hopefully. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Am I gonna pretend that I know what I'm doing?
Yes.
I'm gonna do my best to.
No, no, no. The answer is and forever will be yes. Never let people know you don't know what you're doing.
It's how I run my D&D games.
Welcome back, Kadun.
Oh, I've been here, just listening, quietly.
You've been lurking.
Sneakily, of course.
Yeah, no, that's pretty in character for her. That's what she usually does
Yeah.
on my streams when she can show up to my streams.
Yeah,
True.
whenever I'm awake,
Mm-hmm.
most of the time I'm just in the stream, lurking, quietly.
Yeah. Ren!
What?
I got shot by a skeleton and words are hard to make now.
Are you dying?
I got shot in the top area, you know, the place where the brain is.
Ah. So you finally lost that last brain cell of yours. I mourn your loss.
There's going to be cookies at the funeral.
I like cookies.
Look, we have revived the brain cell with promises of cookies.
Now I want cookies.
Actually, that does sound kind of nice.
I think we just made ourselves want cookies.
Yeah.
Well, knowing you, you are already hungry.
Have you eaten today? I ate before I streamed. I know that's not what you meant, but I did eat today. I did a good. I did a good, I promise.
Give me a second. My hand's falling asleep again.
Wake it up.
That's what I'm trying to do. Ren, dipping it in coffee isn't helping.
It's not good.
Haha, gassed, you missed.
I'm sorry, did you just say you dipped your hand in coffee?
No, yes. I did, but I meant it like as a joke.
Oh, I didn't fully process what you said. Because to me it sounded like I think getting coffee isn't working, and I'm just like, oh, that sucks, I guess. I don't know what you want me to do about that, though. And then I took a moment to actually process what you said, and I went, wait.
Ow.
What? Did you trying to put your hand into coffee, Quill.
No, I was getting jumped by a skeleton.
Ah, that must have been annoying.
That was a bit of an annoyance, yes. But I'm almost done. I got like one row. As of right now, only have one row left of this long-ass roof, and then it's done!
That's good.
We'll be able to get to a pale oak forest safely. And I have some left over, so...
Nice. Alright, I have finished the birch part. Or at least I finished filling it in. Now I actually have to strip it all.
Yeah. Let's sigh. Why do they have to keep shooting me in the back of the head?
They really want to get rid of that last brain cell of yours.
Well, they can't have it. It's mine. I needed to eat cookies.
Now I really want cookies. And thinking about cookies has me thinking about ice cream sandwiches. So now I want ice cream. But I usually want ice cream, so that's not too different from usual.
Woo. And we are done.
Nice.
And you. Oh, go away. Alright, I'm gonna run my happy ass back.
And then you can come see what I've been doing with the floor.
Yes.
It looks very strange. Just to give you a quick warning in advance. But it'll look... I'm like 78% sure that it will look good when I'm done.
I bet it will. Whoosh. Oh, I really want to get that blackstone deposits. Those blackstone deposits, though. Blackstone would look so pretty.
It would.
I legit can't wait I legit can't wait for when we're able to take out that bastion. That's gonna be so much fun.
Very stressful.
Nah, it's gonna be fun.
I think you and I have a very different definition of fun, Quill.
Maybe. Oh, I want to try to make... I'm kind of wanting to make a ghast farm.
If you... that would be actually kind of useful.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get that smug tone with me, I'll flambe you.
You should have seen my face. Have you ever seen any of the show Fearin, or however you say the name?
Yes. Rerun.
Fearin. You know that kind of like smug little hee-hee face she makes?
I'm going to swap a well.
Wait, and this is his... Would that make you Fern? Or Stark?
That is an excellent question. But, I wouldn't say Fern purely because I would assume you've taught me anything, Quill.
I mean, I've taught you about the Nether Highway and how you can always put your torches on the left in order to find the right way back.
Well, I've made my own Nether highways before. Granted, it's not quite like yours, but I've made them. And the torch thing, while it's useful, like, it's not enough to really warrant you having the title of teacher, I don't feel.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see what you got.
It's not done yet, and I need you to, trust the process. You can look at the bottom level. The bottom level is done. Just don't look up yet. If you're wondering what the thought process was here, there was none. I just... Okay, now you're allowed to look up.
I'm coming up. That looks really good.
Thank you.
Whee! I'm gonna head back to the... I'm gonna head back to the house so I can sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna get out my bed so I can also sleep. Oh, my spine! Oh! The thing is, Quill, is I haven't really been slouched over all that much. Like, I've been sitting up, like, fairly straight up. I haven't been, like, slouched over.
Mm-hmm.
Which is usually what gets my spine to ache like that.
Oh.
Anyways, where is the spruce located?
There should be some, over here.
Okay.
Yep. You're heading in the right direction.
Cool. Because I'm gonna be using spruce to fill in the ceilings that, aren't already filled in by being also the floors. If that makes sense.
Yes. Kind of. Sort of, I think.
Alright, so I'm gonna use spruce to basically... Did you notice how, like, some of the ceilings weren't filled in because, they weren't a part... Those ceilings weren't a part of, like, the second floor or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Or the third floor? That's what I mean by, thoughts, words, brain. That's what I mean by, ceilings that aren't also floors.
You missed
like,
it. I
there's
just
a floor.
danced until the skeleton got itself back into the sunlight and then burned to death. Wait for me!
Are you just gonna watch me work? Is that your plan, Quill?
No.
Uh-huh.
All right. Right. Okay. I'm in.
Well, I'm going over here, so if you want to get back to base, you're gonna have to swim over there.
Thanks for the boat!
Okay.
I'm joking.
Unlike you, I don't mind swimming.
I'm joking. Alright. Actually gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff away real quick. There should be good. Yep.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything super fancy for the ceiling, by the way. Mostly because I don't wanna.
That's fair.
Because, like, you're not gonna look up at the ceiling all that much, I don't think.
Yeah.
I need to make myself another axe at some point.
All right.
Actually, Quill, do you have any torches on you?
No.
I have like a stack. I'm gonna keep the 35 that's in my offhand, but if I give you the stack of torches, could you get like this place lit up while I continue working on it?
Yeah, when it gets
just so that way I don't risk.
Yeah, when
just so that way you don't have to risk monsters spawning inside or anything.
Yeah, when it gets dark, I can do that.
Okay.
It'll be easier to spawn-proof it like that efficiently, if that makes sense.
Sorta. But I'm not questioning it. You're the one who's doing it, so...
Yeah.
But so far, how's it looking to you?
Give me just a second. Let me finish planting these carrots.
Okay.
It's looking good so far.
That's good.
Ooh.
I fell asleep. One moment.
Well, you should probably wake it up.
That's what I'm doing.
Get it some coffee.
Not really a coffee person.
Alright, there we go. Ba-da-da. Hold on a second, my ear is itching. Oh. God, I hate when that happens. Okay, now for the patates. I should actually... Oh, you want to know what I could do?
Hmm.
I'm gonna go grab some stuff. Okay. Alright. Alright, we got 2 of those. And down here.
I might actually raise the ceiling for the top level because it's a little bit lower than I would prefer.
No stress.
Mild amounts of stress.
No.
Yes.
Let me see. Because I'm about to go ahead and make some axes. Start, widening the forest a bit. Totally not because I need things like, totally not because I need things like charcoal or anything. Nope.
I messed up, I messed up, I messed up. Wait, if I raise the ceiling now, I'm gonna have to...
What happened?
Alright, so... Nothing, I just realized how badly I messed up, because I made the ceiling on the 2nd and 3rd floor too low.
Oh.
Basically, it's 2 blocks tall instead of 3 blocks tall like downstairs.
Ah.
Yeah. Which is kind of annoying. I'm sure you can imagine why. But, if I fix it, I'm gonna have to raise the entire... I'm gonna have to raise the 3rd floor up by a block. I think.
Ren.
Which I really don't want to do. What?
Let me... Did you give me those, torches?
No. I didn't see you come up over to me at a point. Because I've been doing this. Where are you?
I'm right here. You okay?
Yeah, you just walked past me. I was hopping down to get to you. But here, have the stack. Anyways, I'm just gonna live with the consequences of my actions. This is fine though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna start working on the, Actually, I'm gonna make myself a crafting table really quickly so that way I can make the stairs.
Mm-hmm. That should be good.
I put the extra birch away. God damn it.
Oh, we gotta sleep.
Oh, so what material should I make the roof out of? I know I'm gonna use moss, but
Moss would be good.
well, yeah, that's the one I'm gonna be using. But I can't just use moss for the shape of roof that I'm gonna do because it requires stairs and slabs, and there aren't moss
Oh,
stairs and slabs.
that sucks. There should be. That would be kind of interesting, don't you think?
Yeah, but like I don't want to do a pure moss roof because that would look boring, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't need this extra spruce, so I'm just gonna shove this back in here. Alright, you know the sort of color palette that I'm going for. What do you think I should use?
For what? The roof?
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, there's like a minute of lag. Well, then again, my thing's like a minute behind. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, it's working now. Well, first off, what do you plan on using the, using for the walls?
What have I used for the outline quill?
Tough?
Yes.
Forgive me. What kind of a roof? I could start growing some bamboo, and you can use moss and bamboo.
Bamboo's yellow though when you craft it into the planks.
True. Trying to think of what green block we can have as stairs.
Well, it doesn't have to be green.
Well, I know, but I agree that the moss would look really good.
No, I'm saying that the block that I use for the outline of the roof, which is what I would be using to make stair. Yeah.
Deep slate tile. Or stone brick. Actually, stone brick would look a lot better than deep slate tile. We have stone in the in the base.
I have stone brick already prepped because I was planning on using it. I just didn't know where I was going to use it.
Alright, don't forget we have a stone cutter in the base too.
I know. I'm probably gonna make it into like a mossy stone, just that way it looks better with the moss.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'm getting the walls put in. That does not mean I'm doing windows at this moment in time. If you want windows, you can wait.
I am okay with waiting.
Mostly because I have to figure out, like, what design I want to use for windows, because I'm not very good at window design.
There we go.
By the way, who's doing, like, the actual, like, interior decorating of the farmhouse? Because I know I'm building the structure, but am I also doing the interior decorating?
No, I could do that.
Okay, cool. Because I'm not very good at interior decorating. Ubercraft doesn't count because I had mods to help me with that. When it comes to like vanilla interior decorating, I'm not good at it.
No, I get you.
But from afar, how's it looking so far?
Let me do a bit of terraforming real quick, alright? Ooh, it's looking good.
Cool. My pickaxe and my axe are both on life support. Fortunately, I have like 3 other pickaxes, so I'm not worried about it. I am gonna need to make myself another axe at some point, though.
Alright, there we go. We got that one running. That is going to be mildly concerning. But we are going to put this in here. We're taking these and putting those here. We're going to take these and put those away. I'm about to make you very upset with me.
What are you doing? Phil?
I'm planting.
What are you doing?
I'm planting more spruce.
Well, I'm gonna be growing spruce over where you put the puzzle, so it's gonna get eaten up anyway, so it's fine.
Fair enough.
Because I'm gonna need a lot of moss for these roofs.
While that goes, I'm going to start clearing out more of these trees. By the way, don't take down these mushrooms. I want to silk touch them. When I get a silk touch axe. They make very pretty blocks.
I mean, yeah, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm not gonna stop you. You know what? For the second floor, it's not going to have the spruce ceiling, mostly because it feels way too cramped.
Mm-hmm.
I will figure something else. Or I'm just gonna raise the spruce ceiling, it's fine. I'm figuring things out. It's fine, this is fine, everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's okay. It's a learning process.
See, this isn't something that I'm learning from, this is something that I just simply made a mistake on.
Yep.
Also, I have less than 200 durability on my axe, which for most things doesn't make me very nervous, but for a diamond axe makes me very nervous.
Okay, good. I'm getting some more charcoal going. We're gonna be having some fuel issues in a minute, but it'll be fine. I'll fix it. I hope.
I will sleep as soon as I get this fixed, I promise.
Please hurry. I don't have anything spawn proofed over here. I am mildly putting my life in your hands.
Not the best idea, but I appreciate the trust.
Let's see. We're gonna put these away real quick. I want to get something going before I do anything else.
This does mean I am actually going to be raising the roof of the third floor. Just so that way it doesn't look utterly ridiculous.
Yeah.
And if you get a chance, could you bring over... I was gonna ask you to bring me over some dark oak from the chest over there.
Yeah, give me just a second. I was starting to...
Thank
I was
you.
gonna collect some, potats.
No stress, no stress.
I'm gonna go put it in this chest right here.
You could just come up here.
Okay.
Like, you can just come up here via the stairs.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe don't exit that way, Quill. That might be helpful. I heard you take fall damage as you jumped down, Quill.
Well, yeah, but I got Feather Falling 4.
Why are you the way that you are, Quill?
Because I wasn't hugged enough as a child.
I mean, I was sort of hugged as a child. Sort of. Around my neck. Yeah, it took you a moment, did it?
Oh, the rage. Ah, no, does he still live there? Do you know? You probably don't know, which is good. Which is good. I might go for a little trippy trip. Just
No, not allowed.
But
And you know why it isn't allowed?
actually, I don't know why.
I'm sorry. I would prefer to. I'm sorry that I would prefer to keep you out of prison. Ow.
It's just
I
gonna be. It would just be a discussion. That's all. A very short, non-verbal discussion.
She only wants to talk, Ren.
Very short.
I hope you know.
Non-verbal.
I hope you both. Did you know that a lot of conversations are actually verbal, and that non-violent ones are usually and that non-verbal ones are usually violent?
Nah.
No, you are correct. Non-violent is the most non-verbal conversation. Yes, non-verbal is the most non-violent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I'm looking over at Kadun, and Kadun's looking over at me, and we both mutually agree on something, we can look at each other and nod. That is a non-verbal discussion.
And it was completely non-violent.
Yep.
What we do after to the mother... I'm going to break because
I
someone
am
is streaming.
Yes, I was be like, I'm streaming. Just be aware of the thoughts and views that are portrayed by Kadun do not and okay, they sort of don't reflect my views on the matters.
Oh, listen, it's not about views that and all of that jazz. It's about certain word choices that I would prefer to use since they are universally I shouldn't say that. Since they are usually fairly easy and simple to understand. Oh, I wonder if we can get past some of YouTube's like check stuff if I say it in a different language.
Probably in the States, but I don't think it would be in a...
Best not to risk it.
Yeah. I kind of want to get monetized eventually, Kat.
Why do you think I am doing that? I am being a good girl. I deserve head pats, much like I'm giving the junior Minty right now, because she's a sweet, sweet little furry baby.
1 second.
Oh, there's your happy paw.
Why does it do that? Okay.
I hope that your patriarchal progenitor meets a very messy end. Alone.
There you go.
Is there any other end he could meet?
Oh, yes, something clean and simple like falling asleep. Going in his sleep. Preferred not that. Absolutely not.
Incontinence is a problem.
I'm more meant along the lines of, is there any other way for him to go besides alone?
Oh, absolutely not. No,
to go
yeah,
run
no,
back to
because
base.
unless the his wicked patriarchal progenitors outlives him, which actually, you know what? I kind of hope. I kind of hope. No, no, I don't hope that. I understand he's gone through a lot of things, and that's why he is as much of a and that's why he's as unpleasant as he is. But
Going through something horrible doesn't excuse being horrible yourself.
exactly. And it is one of those where I do not wish her end, but I would want M to go first out of all of them.
Because that would hurt him the most.
It is currently 10 to 6. I'm going to finish up this tree. And I'm going to log off of the server and take a break.
Yes. Now,
Good
go
break.
do your outro. I'll mute.
Okay. I will be back in a little bit with some Honkai Star Rail. I'm going to be about maybe 30 to 45-ish minutes. I will see you guys in about that time. Alright. See you in a bit. Hey folks, real quick, I'm going to cut off the stream because I gotta do a couple of fiddly fuckies with, I gotta do some fiddle fricking around with, OBS. So I will start it right back up, I promise. Just give me 5 minutes.